Welcome to this Immersive Meditation Journey on how to use pasture time to connect to divine ideas. If you are new here, what we do is I lead you into a little talk, quote, and then a meditation. So what I'd like you to do is grab a pen, a paper, a journal, and hydration, and get yourself ready to go into an immersive meditation to connect to your inner wisdom. And as you get ready to do that, I also want to invite you to join my son and I live in our community called The Wellspring, where we do these all the time, and then we connect as a community. We share, we discuss ideas, insights, and all that kind of stuff. So let's go into what is today. So, pasture time. Another word for pasture for me is rest. And I'm not talking about zoning out. I'm not even talking about taking a nap. I'm talking about making yourself available, really available for that divine connection. And hold on a minute. I wrote down something right here. Here, availability is knowing what you're not going to think about right now. So, you know what I mean? That's how we make ourselves available. Like, what am I not going to think about right now? I don't think that's really hard to figure out. So if you need to, you can write it down on a piece of paper. I'm not going to think about this right now. Because right now, I want to go back to the word rest. When we give something a rest, we then make ourselves available. With a world that is just filling us up constantly with stimulus, it's really nice to know how to make ourselves available for the communication with the soul. And I want to share one of my favorites, and I say that probably every time. Book. There are some books that need to be by your bedside. This is one of them. It's David White, Consolations. And he talks about rest in a way that is just so fulfilling. At least it is to me. So here's what I like to do. This is not the main meditation. But this is just a way to take in his words and his writing a little bit deeper than just kind of a drive-by. You know, not cliff notes here. Let's go in a little bit deeper. So how about I invite you to close your eyes for just a moment. And as you close your eyes, allow the breath to be in and out through your nose. And it's just coming into this moment. How to use pasture time to connect to divine ideas. And then the word rest. Rest as an entry for you to be available. Now drop your shoulders. And even come into this moment even more by remembering, what am I not going to think about right now? So listen to these words. He writes, rest is the conversation between what we love to do and how we love to be. Rest is the essence of giving and receiving, an act of remembering imaginatively and intellectually, but also psychologically and physically. Take a breath here. I want to reread that. Rest is the conversation between what we love to do and how we love to be. To rest is to give up on the already exhausted will as the prime motivator of endeavor, with its endless outward need to reward itself through established goals. Let those goals go right now. Drop your shoulders. To rest is to give up on worrying and fretting and the sense that there is something wrong with the world unless we are there to put it right. To rest is to fall back, literally or figuratively, from outer targets and shift the goal not to an inner static bullseye, an imagined state of perfect stillness, but to an inner state of natural exchange. Keep your eyes closed and breathe. And slow the breath down even more. And just notice right now the question: what do you love to do? And how do you love to be? That's rest. Slowly open your eyes. Kind of a different spin on rest. For me, rest was always, let me go take a nap. But when we think of rest as a conversation between what you love and how we love to be, it's different. Rest as the essence of giving and receiving, different. And also not a perfect inner stillness where nothing's going on. I love that, the inner static bullseye. No, but an inner state of natural exchange. And then he also goes on, the template of natural exchange is the breath. So even as I'm talking, I'm going to put this book down. Even as I'm talking, I want you to bring your focus to your breath. And really feel your ribs flaring out to the side when you breathe in, and then contracting in as you exhale. And stay conscious without having to do anything, without going to sleep also. But this natural exchange is through the breath, which then makes you more available. And availability is knowing what you're not going to think about right now. That makes you so available. And for me, I do call it pasture time. So think of a pasture, think of a meadow. Oh, and keep breathing. Did you forget? I just did. To just be in a pasture experience where you're just being so that you can make yourself available to connect with divine ideas. Let me see if I have forgotten anything here. No, I don't think so. Let me do one more thing before we go into the main Immersive Meditation Journey. Just one more. Close your eyes again. And allow the breath to be in and out through your nose. And feel the breath breathing you. And what is one thing that you can not think about right now to make yourself even more available? And then just put that on the shelf for right now. Availability is knowing what you're not going to think about right now. Just put it on the shelf. It'll be waiting. Now breathe again. And then slowly open your eyes. And when he says the template of natural exchange is the breath, that's where you can keep going back to. So as we journey together in this immersive meditation, I also want to say, which you've probably heard me say 2,890,562 times, every time you go with him is different. Don't judge this experience that we're about to have by the last one. Maybe the last one was just bleh. Maybe the last one was full enlightenment, just pow. Let them both go so that you can enter a pasture, just a beautiful open landscape where you can just be. So, get yourself situated. I'm going to repeat myself. Hydration, pen, paper, journal, whatever it is, eye cover. Just get yourself so comfortable where you can fully immerse yourself in this journey. Enjoy. My camera's going to turn off, but I am right here. Enjoy this time. And as you find the position that is just right for you, I want you to just close your eyes. And notice the first thoughts that come in, how loud your thoughts can be. And then allow your eyelids to become heavy, sealed shut. And the breath in and out through the nose as your jaw slightly opens. Availability for rest. Slowing the breath down. Allowing all the sounds here with me or there with you to just be there in the background. Today, not allowing them to be interruptions. but to be part of our time together. So begin to imagine. Just beginning to imagine yourself in a beautiful rainforest. And you're almost led to a place where you're sheltered, but you can see out at the birds and the wildlife, the freshness, the beauty. And you begin to breathe in a way that invites rest. Begin to become more available. We're just beginning to become more available. And thoughts will come, thoughts will go. And all you're focused on right now is the scene in your mind that speaks to your soul to rest, to let go of any fret, any worry. Not here. Not now. Imagining this rainforest, that beneath the earth, so many roots, so much life. And then you imagine right in front of you with the trees and the vines and the animals, everything in harmony. And you becoming even more rested, restful. Notice the body. Does it need to change positions? Open and close your hands just a few times. Resting here. Those things that were on your mind fade off into the distance. What becomes clear is you are becoming more available to rest, to receive. I want you to imagine here that you realize if you position yourself in this scene in a certain way, the sun begins to shine through as if only for you. The temperature is just right. The brightness is just right. This sun is healing, strengthening, enlivening. And you begin to think on these thoughts. Divine ideas come through me now. Divine ideas come through me now as you are able to make yourself more available. Seeing that sun come in and through the body as you become more aware that you are a body of light, where divine ideas come through. Where you get to rest and find that place, that inner state of natural exchange, the coming and the going of divine ideas through you. A few more times, just focused on what that means to you. Divine ideas come through me now. Imagine traveling through the sun all the way into the sky, in and through the planets, the universe, the galaxies. And then imagine that inner state of natural exchange, that divine ideas come through me now. Allow your shoulders to melt, your body to rest, your breath to be slower. My voice will be quiet as you Continue to allow yourself to become even more available. Divine ideas come through me now. Enjoy this time until my voice returns. As you just slowly come back to the sound of my voice, divine ideas come through me now. I am continually guided and blessed. Imagine feeling into that, being continually guided and blessed. And slowly just allowing the image, wherever you are, just to become the right size for you to take with you what you want. And then bring all of your attention down and into your feet. And begin rotating your ankles, pointing and flexing. Feel your legs. Notice if you want to move them. And coming into your hips and up and through your pelvis, your tummy. And just resting in your heart, in your chest, and feel the breath. And really knowing that life is an inner state of natural exchange. That rest is the conversation between what you love to do and how we love to be. Availability comes through rest. And slowly come up through your throat, your face, and allow your attention to rest right behind your eyelids. And you'll just very, very slowly begin to open your eyes. And don't look at anything. Just gaze. And then close your eyes one more time. I'm just going to be turning down the music. As you keep repeating to yourself, divine ideas come through me now. And then you can open your eyes and just breathing into right where you are right here. Take this time. Grab your journal, your pen, paper. Jot down what you want to take with you. And until next time, I wish you more and more comfort, humor, and inspiration. Okay, bye until next time.